Hey guys,
Hi Vivek.
welcome DLC.
We are here to cover your member story.
I think you got me at the right time because I just got a breather after my second appointment and I've got just enough time for you.
How is your day, Vivek?
Oh my god, don't ask. I've had a pretty long day. Like I said, this is my breather between my third appointment. I'm waiting for the next one to come in, and next is going to be hopefully not a bridezilla.
What inspired you to join the Della Leaders Club?
Is that even a question? The energy that Jimmy has is just contagious. Oh my god, what a guy. I'm truly inspired by him.
With DLC, how do you intend to inspire people?
Well, like I said, I see DLC as one of the channels or the platforms where I would be able to do my little bit towards adding value. I hope it creates avenues, and I hope it brings the best for everyone.
What, according to you, makes DLC a unique organization?
I think the sheer idea, I feel that never has an idea as such been thought at such scale. And I believe that is one of its strengths, and I'm quite certain that DLC is going to be one of the things that we're going to talk about, where it has changed the world and how the people perceive that how a business platform can be so effective.
Tell us something about your background.
I come from a very normal middle-class family in Trivandrum, and I came here in 1999. Came here to do fashion, graduated from NIFT, worked with a design company for 7 years. I was heading the creative team. Fashion Week happened, and then the label was born, and here I am.
Your go-to breakfast?
I go to breakfast, lots of food. I would start with lots of fruits, French toast, and if there is upperman stew, nothing like it.
How long you have been to fashion business?
Oh my god, ever since I can remember, I've been wanting to do this. Like I would say that when I was in school, this is the only thing I wanted to do, and never looked back ever since.
Describe your professional self in a hashtag.
Ooh, hashtag wiki.
Which city did you grow up in?
ഞാൻ തിരുവനന്തപുരത്താണ് ജനിച്ചത്. And what I said in Malayalam was that I was born, bred, educated, all of it in Trivandrum.
What is your sun sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
How would you describe your profession?
This is something that makes me get out of bed every day with a lot of passion, and there are days when I want to just tear my hair apart. But on a whole, I enjoy the ride.
Why did you choose fashion designing as a career?
You know, all the creativity that I'm able to kind of explore with what I do, and at the time when I'm talking about the 90s, when fashion was unheard of, I always wanted to do something which was different, thoda hatke se, and I thought this was a nice idea.
What is the best part about being a fashion designer?
I think the best part is that I get to dress myself up, and a lot of people I love.
How would you define your personal style?
Not be predictable. I think that is what I would put a finger to.
What was your biggest break in fashion industry?
Participating at the Lakme Fashion Week. I think that is how the label was born, and thankful that I've not looked back ever since.
One quote from a book or a movie that has motivated you.
I think it's from this movie called Match Point. It says something about being lucky, and it says that luck is when preparation meets opportunity.
What is your daily inspiration?
I think it's amazing to kind of challenge yourself every day. I always think when I get up in the morning, I have to be a better version of what I was than the day before.
3 things that are non-negotiable to you.
3 things which are non-negotiable to me. Now let me see what that is. That would definitely, the first one on the list would be quality. The second would be trust and service.
One habit that you want to get rid of.
I'm going to keep that a secret too.
One secret skill you have.
One secret skill I have, I think that would be that I can flair bartend. Did you ever imagine that I could?
Describe Chennai in one word or line.
Chennai in one word would be...
The best life lesson you have learnt from your parents.
Well, that would be to be organized and to be professional and to be able to do something really well.
Favorite childhood memory with your parents?
Oh, that had to be when I was traveling with them in a bus to my native place. I just used to love plonking myself at the window seat with the air hitting my face, and the most beautiful nostalgic memories.
According to you, what are the 4 basic blocks of a successful family life?
4? Did you say 4? There are many. You need to buy your wife a lot of gifts. You have to take your son out for all the movies that you can. You need to go out with them, have a great meal. You need to visit all your relatives, gift them with lots of things, and then everyone's happy.
What is your fitness goal?
My fitness goal is to be like Brad Pitt. No, just kidding. My fitness goal is to just be fit enough to play with my son and have lots of fun and get to a walking stick much later in my life.
Your go-to activity to stay fit?
I play a lot of badminton.
Yoga or gym?
Did you say yoga or gym? It definitely has to be gym because yoga really bores me.
According to you, what are main ethical issues in fashion industry?
Well, like any other industry, I would say that the fashion industry has a lot to grapple with. But I really think that one thing which is top on the list is to ensure that we make sure that skill development is the topmost on that list, because otherwise we are going to lose our craft and our skill in some time to come. I think dignity of labor needs to be brought into all our karigars and embroiders and tailors and whoever that you can think of, because it should be considered as a job that they are extremely proud to do and their children are proud to take up. I think that is the top on the list.
What is fashion for you?
I think this calling happened when I was in high school, if I'm not wrong. And I think this was the year when Sushmita and Aishwarya had won their crown. And when I saw them win the crown, I thought that this is my calling and this is where I want to be.
When did you launch your label?
The label was launched in 2007, the magic year.
Who has been your key inspirations in this field?
I think internationally speaking, Alexander McQueen would be top on that list. And from India, I would say that I'm extremely proud to see the work and be inspired by a lot of designers. And top on the list would be Anamika Khanna, Rajesh Pratap Singh, and few of my buddies, Rahul Mishra. They've done some fabulous work, and these are people who have actually taken fashion to the rest of the world, and the rest of the world looks up to Indian fashion thanks to all of these guys.
Your experience of your first debut in Lakme Fashion Week?
It was magical. It was magical. I have to tell you this story. When I was Fashion Week, I was so apprehensive. I knew that this was a platform where the best of the country was there and you are one among them to show your collection, and you had to put your best foot forward. And we did.
How did you feel when you were voted among the 50 best dressed men in GQ magazine?
I was pleasantly shocked, I have to tell you this, because I never knew something like that existed. And when I saw my name there, I was like, wow, how did that even happen? But lots of gratitude to GQ, lots of gratitude to Che for recognizing me as one among them. Thank you so much.